morning, everyone. This is your boy Moss Goss here with my pastor, George Hawkins Jr.
Good morning.
And we are at ACM.
Yes, we are.
ACM. This is the church I've been at since 2005. So this is my spiritual pop's older brother, mentor.
Bless you.
All of the above. I am blessed to be here with him today.
Yes.
And we're going to talk about some things that the world needs to hear, the things that the church needs to hear, and get this wise man's perspective, okay?
Wow.
So,
a lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure.
Yes.
Wouldn't have it no other way.
Yes, that's cool.
That's cool. So, in the grand scheme of Christianity, why does the world need Christianity?
From my perspective, I would think, if you ask yourself the question, what do you think the world needs? Just ask that question. What do you think the world is? And when I say the world, us who live today, what are we kind of striving for? Like, what do you think we're after?
I think for the most part, we're after to have peace and to be fulfilled.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think that's who Jesus is the end result of a life unfulfilled becomes fulfilled with peace. And Jesus is the period behind all of our striving and trying to look forward to. I think he encapsulates what peace we're always looking for, and at least, so I think the idea of the personhood of who Christ came into this world to be is to become the Prince of Peace, the usher of peace, the answer to life's kind of chaotic questions. And I think with cut out all the religion, the other stuff, I think the personhood of Christ can become for the world what the world seems to be striving for and can't find.
So they call us Christian, but we don't believe it as a religion,
right? So
what do we believe it as to be?
I think, anyone who's actually in knowledge, who thinks about it, we look at the worldviews. Most people nowadays don't really call what has previously been called religion any longer.
Okay.
Whether you talk to folks who are Islamic or Buddhist or whatever, it's really what your worldview is, how you see the world being shaped and orchestrated. And so I think for most of us, we don't see Christianity as a religion, simply because religion can be something that is man-made and just has to do with obeying principles and practices.
Okay.
What we believe is what is commonly referred to as Christianity is a pathway to restoring a broken relationship with our Heavenly Father and Creator.
So when someone says the universe,
yes,
do you believe they're talking about the Heavenly Father?
I think they're in their own way they are.
Okay.
They might not want to call it God, and that's fine. The word God is not really biblical. It is something that got it put into the scriptures from a German word, Gad, the G-O-D.
This is knowledge. A lot of people don't get that.
They don't know that. Right. And so we shouldn't get hung up on the word God.
Okay.
But the fact remains is that all of us, no matter where you go, no matter who you talk to, are always searching to try to find answers about who am I, where am I going,
right,
and when will I find fulfillment, right?
Okay.
And that clawing and scratching is really about where I belong, who do I belong to, and from if you just get past the natural state or even the emotional side and get to the core of who we really are, is the spirit man. All of us are striving to try to find connections back to who made us.
Okay.
And think about the trials of those who never knew their fathers.
Right.
Statistics will show those who struggle with physical fatherhood, men missing, struggle with life.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
true.
Statistics would bear that out. But think it from a whole nother perspective. So, what if you were spiritually detached from your spiritual father?
Right.
And so your groanings and your strivings and your chaos and your confusion has to do with that, missing out on who made me spiritually and who do I connect to bring down belonging and sense of validation. That I believe comes from a Heavenly Father, and Christ is kind of like the bridge to get us there.